why haven't I been posting on my channel all this while? Let me just give you the breakdown, okay, so you can also know and learn from it. And you know, to change your address, you have to do what they call address verification on YouTube, and that requires them to send you a AdSense pin. They send it to the post office, so you have to go to the post office and pick it up. And there is a time limit that if you don't put this pin, your ad will stop running. Hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing very well. It's your favorite Mr. Sub here. Alright guys, so today I want to tell you why I have been off YouTube for a while, okay? You know, I said I'm going to tell you that if you have watched my video, one of my video previously or recently, you know, I made a video and I said I'm going to tell you why I have been off YouTube. And so it's good to let you know while I have been off, in quotes. You know, being off means I've not been really posting, I've not been regular on YouTube like I should be, you know, for a while now. Some of you guys would have noticed, why some of you may not have really noticed, okay? But if you have been following me very well, you have noticed that I've not been on YouTube, I've not been regular on YouTube for about 2 years now. I've not been regular. And what would have been this issue while I've not been regular on YouTube as expected? All right. And also, if you have been following me as well, you should have noticed that my channel has not been showing ad for about 2.5 years now, okay? I've not been having ads on my channel. If you have been following me very well, if you've been checking on my channel, you'd have known that my channel has not been having ads. But meanwhile, let me show you where I am. It's good to let you know where I am. I'm in a park here. Okay, you can see I'm in a very beautiful park. But frankly speaking, I do not know the name of this park. You know, only if I can find around. Okay, if I can find the name around. I'm looking for how to get the name of this park. Sometimes they usually paste some, you know, is it placard or what they call it, some kind of, you know, signboard or whatever, where the name of this park will be displayed. So it's just a small park, and I came around here at the hospital to have an appointment on my foot. So after that, I decided to check around. There's a park here just to have some few minutes and give you some updates while I have not been posting on my channel. But permit me to put on my mic, please. Maybe that I have my mic here. So I'm using my pockets, my DJI Pocket 2. It's a very small camera, very tiny camera. So I think it would be nice if I turn on my mic so I can have a very good what's it called, sound. Let me see if it's on. I think it's turned on. Yeah, I think it's turned on now. So, but I think without the mic, I still have some good output, you know, voice output, because here is very quiet. Though on the road, though on this side of the road we have the express. If you can see that, there is an express there. If I can zoom in for you, let me see if I can zoom. There's an express there. If you can see that express over there, okay. So here it looks, you know, pretty quiet anyway. All right guys, so why haven't I been posting on my channel all this while? Like I said, it's just due to some few things that happened on my channel. Yeah, number one is let me just give you the breakdown, okay, so you can also know and learn from it, and also have you know, your own, you know, suggestion or whatever. Let me look for a chilled place to sit down. Okay, here is very cool, very quiet, very serene. All right, so actually I came on YouTube as a content creator, okay, in that should be in 2019. That was when I came on YouTube as a content creator. And then, you know, we had to look for how to get monetized, which is just, so I'm going to give you this story anyway, like I'm saying, because it's not just a story on why I'm not posting anyway, but I want you to also learn some stuff, because for me, I'm good at giving people education on YouTube. For you guys that know me very well, I'm good at telling you how to get your channel monetized, how to get your channel improved, even though I've not really been so up and doing on YouTube, but I'm that guy that always give people advice on the channel, on how to grow a channel, on how to make it, make good videos and things like that. So, but on the, it's a little bit unfortunate that for me myself, I'm really, booked up with my work. I'm really booked up with my work, and sometimes, when people say they are really busy at work, you may think, oh, they are busy, maybe they are forming to be busy. But for me, I've really seen, yes, people can be busy at work. In my previous job, I had some time anyway, but in this my job now, where I am now, I am really busy. I mean, really busy. Imagine you go to work and come back maybe sometime around 9:30, 10 p.m. You know what I mean? So what time will you start making videos around 10 p.m.? You can imagine. And you have your family there, you have to rest, you are human. The next day you go back to work. Even sometimes in weekend I have to go for overtime. Some work undone that I must not keep till the next week. So I discovered here in southern China, it's really a kind of a hustle and bustle compared to northeastern China, where I came from initially. Alright guys, so 2019 I began my channel and started making videos, and I got to the 4,000 watch hour and 1K subscriber, which is the YouTube threshold requirement. It's called the threshold requirement to get monetized on YouTube. So I got to this level and I applied to AdSense and I got monetized. But at that moment, when I applied, I couldn't get monetized. I was waiting for like 1 or 2 months. So I was worried because I knew that for we in Africa, oftentimes we get monetized a little bit late. It takes some time. After you apply, sometimes 2-3 months. Some people stay for 6 months before they can get their, get their pin, their, AdSense pin. So I was waiting and I felt that no, I couldn't wait this long. But now at the moment now, it's now better now anyway. It's better now. If you apply for AdSense now within 3 weeks or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maximum 1 month in most cases now. In most cases now, 1 month you get your AdSense pin. Now it's more faster. But then it was really, a big hell, big problem, very crazy then. So I couldn't wait. So then I now had to brand my account. You know what they call a brand account? I had to change my account ownership. So I now just go and Google on YouTube what they call brand account. Okay guys. So I'm only trying to educate you as well. I want to educate you, not only tell you to give you stories on why I've not been posting on YouTube or why I have not been monetized for a while, but to also let you learn about YT, YouTube. So I had to create a brand account for my channel. Create the brand account to get my channel monetized, because I have friends in America then that within 1 week they got monetized. For me, for 2 months, 3 months, keep waiting. I just said no, I can't wait. After all the struggles to get to 4K watch hour and 1K subscriber, I have to go and wait for how many months, which I don't know how long. Even I have someone that stayed for 6-7 months, yet they have not seen their AdSense pin. So I said no, I won't do that. So I had to just brand my account straight, change to brand account, and now I have to use an American line. And within 1 week, 1 week exactly, I got monetized. So, but as it was going on, I felt anyway. Let me appreciate a friend. Let me give her credit. She's a friend. She stays in the US. She's also a YouTuber, and some of you might know her anyway. Those of you that were on my channel during when I was getting monetized, I did a kind of a celebration on my channel. I did a kind of a live stream on my channel, and I gave her a lot of credit. So, but I don't know if I should mention her name now. I don't know if she will feel okay with that anyway, but it's okay. She's also a YouTuber. She's based in America. She's a very good friend, a very good friend of mine. So she helped me, and I got my channel monetized, then after I made the brand account. I had to move my channel to the US, and I got my channel monetized. Now, After a while, I felt it would be nice to move my account back to Nigeria, because, you know, if I'll be getting payments, I have to bother her. You know what it means? Each time I have to get payments, I have to bother her to get me help me get the fund. Though she wasn't complaining, but I felt, you know, I'm also human. So, but like, for how long will I do that? If it's for only maybe once, twice, but, you know, always, I think it's not ideal for me as human. So I think I should have to look for a way to get it solved. So then I had to change my address back from, you know, on YT, on YouTube, from US back to Nigeria. And, you know, if you change your address, you have to do what they call address verification on YouTube. And that requires them to send you a, you know, AdSense pin. That means you'll be sent a new AdSense pin. So immediately I changed that address, you know, to get verified, you know, with my new address, my ads stopped running. No, sorry. Yeah, immediately I did that, the ad were running, but immediately the pin arrived in Nigeria. They couldn't find the pin, and there is a time limit that if you don't put this pin, your ad will stop running. So when the time arrived, I didn't get the pin. They couldn't find the pin. My ad stopped running. You know, they look for this pin, look for this pin. I know I'm based in Lagos. Lagos is really, you know, very industrialized, very, you know, it's very big. That even for me, we don't even know which post office is attached to our own locality. It's very, very funny, you know. Oftentimes when they send this, what's it called? When YouTube send this letter, this pin, they send it to the post office. So you have to go to the post office and pick it up. So then we have a post office close to my home. They went there, they couldn't see it. You know, after like 2-3 months, they went there again, or 4 months, when they couldn't see it. You know, and those people asked them to go somewhere else. They went there, you know, asked a friend to help me go. Later, I even asked a brother to help me go, you know, my brother. They went there, they couldn't see. They asked them to go to, what's it called, VI. You know, just go here, go here. But I was imagining, how could you, if I live in Sulere, and you're asking me that it should be maybe in VI, I should go to VI. You know, I felt it wasn't really, what's it called, normal. So pushing me, you know, here and there and here and there. So they, you know, they looked for this AdSense pin for almost 1 year. You know, it's really funny, you know, looking for the pin for 1 year, because I knew it has arrived, until I was told by YouTube that that pin has expired. So that pin could no longer be used anymore. So then I really felt, what's it called? I felt, will I use the word disappointed? I just felt weak that, you know, and I was also busy then. I was really busy, really busy. So within that period, I changed my job to my new location now. I changed my job. So I became really busy. So I had to ignore this thing and left the channel for an extra 1 year. Just leave the channel, just let it be. Because then, and even then I was, you know, I made all effort to get this pin. So I just let the channel be, because then I became really busy. Really, really busy to make videos. So I just let the channel be. And even while I was demonetized, I was still making videos. Some of you guys would have noticed that in my channel there was video rolling then, but there was no ads on those videos. I was making videos maybe at least once in a month. Before it was maybe once in 2 weeks or once in a week. Later once in a month. And later maybe around once in, at least once in a month I was making videos, you know. Putting video on my channel once in a month. But there was no ad on those videos. So I was making a zero revenue. And you know guys, there is nobody that wants to labor in vain. You are making videos, you shoot videos with your gadgets, you make those videos and, you know, edit those videos, edit them, you make thumbnail, you know, in some cases, and you have zero income. And you also use your own time, you know, time is money. And you have zero income on this video. So it's really sometimes not, you know, it's like kind of what's it called, being foolish, you know, in quotes, being foolish. So if I knew that at the end or at the long run, this channel will not be monetized, I would not make any video anymore. But I still had that faith within me that one day I will get this channel monetized. And keeping those videos on my channel, those new uploads, were just to keep the channel alive. even though some may not know that the channel has some background issue of being monetized. They just watch the video and who cares to advert, So advert is just my own way of making money. But some people don't care for advert. Even some don't even like to watch ads on your channel. For them it's a kind of it's kind of what's it called? It obstructs their what they want to watch, their their intentions on the channel. You just skip the ads and watch your content. So that happened for around like 2 years or thereabout. I was still having the channel demonetized. So just recently, that was we are in May. This is May. So just in March, I approached a friend of mine also. So okay, let me say this. Okay, in late last year, I started thinking that should I send back or should I reapply for a new PIN again? But I felt reapplying for a new PIN, then I should look for either a corporate address instead of using a home address. Maybe I use my friend or family member, maybe office address. But I also have this concern that what if they do not get this PIN posted to their office address? But I felt within me that if it's an office address, maybe YouTube would send to the office address directly than put it in the post office. I felt so, but I was not really sure, and I could not confirm this case. So I said, okay, instead of posting this video or posting this, sending this, what's it called, YouTube PIN or this AdSense PIN to Lagos, why don't I look for an area or a state in Nigeria where it's not as as big, or let me say as industrialized, as as opened or as developed as Lagos. So then I just let me look for Ekiti. I've lived there for I studied there, so I just let me just send to Ekiti State. So I just let me just send this to Ekiti State. Maybe that would be the best, because I know in Ekiti, like Ado for example, Ado, it only have one post office. So if it arrives in Ekiti, it will arrive in only one post office. So there is no how you tell me to go to somewhere else and find it. No, it's just within that state. Within that, maybe Ado Ekiti, to be in Ado. There is no how it will be in Ikere, or it will be in what's it called? It will be in Efon, or it will be in what's it called? It will be in Ado. So then I just had that thought and I applied again. And I think I applied in March. That was around March 14th or 13th, March 14th, yeah. I applied for the AdSense PIN, and within just 1 month, I asked my friend to go and check with them. Just around 1 month, 1 month. I asked my friend to go and help me check at the post office, and he went there, and behold, the PIN was found at the post office, which means maybe it even arrived maybe 2 weeks or thereabouts but I checked when it was around 1 month, and they found the PIN. And then I had to apply the PIN to my account or to my channel, and then I had to get remonetized. So now my channel is back and I'm monetized again. Though the only thing that I have as a little challenge is to make videos continuously, to make videos always. I'm going to try my best, because now I have no much excuse than the excuse of time. So the excuse of you are not being monetized, you cannot make videos is gone. I only have excuse of maybe time, because I'm really busy at my place of work. Okay, I'm really busy. When I say busy, you guys may not understand. Before, when I have people say they are busy at work, I feel they are forming. They are just trying to be like, you're trying to, maybe you are proud, or you're trying to make us feel that we are less busy. But sincerely, now each time I compare this my job and my previous job, I know, yes, in my previous job I was really enjoying because there I had time for myself. I was a supervisor, so I had time for myself. Though I'm not saying I'm lazy, no, I was doing my work. I was working very well. But like weekends, Saturday I don't go to work at all. I hardly have overtime. 5 p.m. I'm off from work. You know what I'm saying? Around 5:40 I'm at home. But here is different. I'm really engaged here. Sometimes I'll leave work around 8 p.m., 8:30, 9 o'clock, and even sometimes even beyond that, because there are much work to do, and I'm involved in managing projects. I'm involved in project management, but it's just called technical area of managing projects. So it's really hard for me, very tasking, and I have to also learn a lot of new stuff on my new field of work, because previously I was involved in something that is a little bit different, though it's also engineering, but now in this new job I have to learn also get to learn things on the job, rather. Though I'm almost around 1 year here, but still yet you keep learning, new projects, new experience. So for me it's really demanding, but I'm going to try and make sure I keep posting video on YouTube, guys. So guys, if you are here once again, you just joined this video now, my name is Mr. Sup, and I'm currently based in China. And if you are new, please try and subscribe to this channel, and give this video a like, share this video to your friends, and turn on the button for notifications so you can be notified each time I make any post. Alright guys, and if you are a returning subscriber, please also like the video, share the video to your friends and loved ones, and let's keep moving. Yeah guys, so I'm just here relaxing myself. I'm in this garden, this play park or playground. Let me show you around. This playground. So this is the playground. You can see everywhere looks green. That's the playground. Let me just show you around. So you can see. So one thing I like with China is everywhere you see there are green grasses, like green flowers, green flowers. They pay so much attention to greenery everywhere. We are now in summer. It is early summer anyway, early summer. From spring you see everywhere being glowing, with flowers, radiant flowers and things like that everywhere. So it's nice to be here, guys, just chilling around. Like I said, I came to the hospital to see the doctor. I'm having some pain on my foot, and I'm just done seeing the doctor, so I'm asked to come back, for what's it called, for full, treatment. That should be in 2 days time. Yeah, 2 days time, because it's been an appointment. So I'll be here 2 days time for full treatment. All right, guys. So we keep moving, and I think I should just take a walk on this playground before I go home. But let me just show you what is here. One thing I like about these guys here in China is that they pay so much attention to like details when it comes to in developing an area. For instance, you can see here in this park there's a playground. You can have some time to play, do some kind of exercise here, exercise around here. You can just here like that, you can do some exercise. Hope you are seeing what I'm showing you. Okay, some exercise to keep yourself healthy. Let me see this. Okay, let me try and see this. Can you see what I'm doing? So here you can come here and relax yourself, burn some calories, just have some good times around here. Yeah. So I'm trying to burn some calorie. I think I'm growing fat. I'm gaining weight. So I'm trying to burn some calorie. All right, guys. So before I leave here, I should have burned around maybe 20 kg. That's not possible. That's impossible, rather. Not possible. So burning 20 kg just like that. Then maybe in the next few days, one should have gone into extinction. So I'm just having some good time here, and soon as I'll be going home. Okay, I'm at the park here. Just came to see the doctor, and I think I burnt around 10 kg now. I can sense it. Just within this 1 minute, I burnt around 10 kg. So let me keep the remaining kg for myself, so I don't finish all my kg. I don't burn all the kilograms here, all the calorie. Let me don't burn all my calories here. Okay. Let me keep some calories. I've just burned around 10 calories now. 10 calories, just very quickly. All right, guys. Okay. So I'll be going home very quickly now. I'll be going home. Yeah, I'll be going home soon now. Let me go and relax. Today is still, we are still in the holiday period, and I wouldn't want to spend all my time here. I should go home and also relax myself, enjoy my holiday with my family, and by tomorrow, work resume. All right, work resume. So guys, if you are new on this channel, please try and subscribe. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends and loved ones, and guys, see you in my next video. Once again, I'm your favorite Mr. Sub. See you guys, and stay cool and stay blessed.